What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to All the Mods 8, episode 34. I made a mistake last episode. It was 33, not 32. So, today we're going to dive into FTB, Industrial Contraptions. So, quick recap before we actually dive straight in, is I changed from the sequential fabricators, which I do, to the crafter from RF Tools. A lot faster and just works better for crafting up all the different essences. Made the dragon egg because it was literally 10 minutes after. We got the inactive dragon egg. All we're missing for this, I made the spell focus as well. All we're missing is the empty soul gem. And we got our second part of the ATM star, which is good. So, as well as that, this has been working, I would say, quite well. Not doing too bad. 221 draconic dust, but I think we could expand upon that by getting more bees. But we will get more bees at some point, and also have crafted up the unobtainium and vibranium seeds for this, so we can have them in a farm. And but I also need to make 43 more of the dirt, which is the the magic soil. I think it's called magic soil or whatever it is. Yes, but like, that needs dragon scales from Mystical Agriditions, was it? Yeah. So you gotta kill the Ender Dragon quite a few times to get this, to get those, because we need four per soil. Yes. We also need for the dragon egg seeds. The dragon egg essence. Heads. Dragon eggs. Anyway. So FTB contraptions. So we need to get to antimatter crystals. So we can autocraft the energy crystals already. We can do this. We've already got those bits done. The other stars we have is just getting to the antimatter. And to get antimatter, I believe we need this, the antimatter constructor. But there's actually doesn't show uses, which this should be easy enough to make. The iridium circuits, easy enough to make. So like, we can get most of this. I gotta get a compressor to make carbon fiber mesh, carbon fibers, coal dust, which is done in a macerator. You could see, the thing is, the ways we can do it, but to get the carbon fibers, coal dust we can do it other ways, but we need the compressor to get the carbon fiber and these compressed coal balls, which is used to make the iridium circuits. So we need to think of, we got to get power going for this. And my go-to power when it came to Industrial 4 going was the thermoelectric, I think it was called. Oh no, geothermal, sorry, geothermal generator. So basic generators. Let's just teach this thing some geothermal generator. Let's teach it that. Teach it the basic generator. LV batteries. I went ahead and did like a lot of these smaller components off camera, so we didn't have to sit here and do all this, do a load of this on right at the beginning of the episode. For these geothermals, just go with 6 of them. Oh. And then we pretty sure we've got lava coming in somewhere. Hank did have Did have lava here. Do we have in an ender chest the thing? Oh, is we getting lava? Hold on. Lava bucket. Okay. So what we could do, get a basic fluid tank. Now we're going to need that large of a buffer. Then we're going to need some mechanical piping. Again, let's just go with the basics because we want a huge buffer in the pipework. And we're going to want an export bus. Give me a normal export bus. Crafting card. Crafted upgrade. Right, just sneeze. Noses are still. 1 second. Right. Speed upgrades. Actually, and then we're gonna need, I don't want some sort of storage box, storage LV FTB. Let's go LV box, MV back box, HV back box. Let's just go with the MV for now. And we're gonna want some sort of cabling. I'm surprised there's no like quest line for this. I understand in here it does say stay tuned with part 3 to the star, which I believe are waiting on an update for. So, I don't know, we'll see where it comes from there. But what we're going to do is we're going to get some cables. Run. Okay. And then we will put a tank there, an exporter there. This, I'm gonna get a lava bucket. Spell. Do there. We're gonna do this. We should start seeing lava fill up in here. Now I just need to export buckets. Okay. Well, I say export, import those buckets. Yeah, that'll take the buckets back out. So this will hold 32 buckets of lava. Put our geothermals down. Mechanical pipes down. Bench. And we have power. Nice, quick, and easy. And this will keep making lava. What will happen is this buffer will fill up, buffer in the pipe will fill up, and then it will fill up. So underneath here then we're going to want to put our cabling. Kind of regretting using this black concrete now because I can barely see anything. So we're going to go FTB. Let's go with MV cabling, okay? Just to be safe side. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need, yeah, energy usage of 1 max input. That's, but I think with this, if it works the same way as industrial crafted, the more energy you put in, the faster it worked, which we would need to use this. That was one-way conversion of Lightning to FE, Lightning 4F. Okay, so it's the other way around. So you can use, I can use this to generate RF. I don't like FE. I know they did it for like standardization across the board, like, because there was so many different powers in a lot of the packs recently. I say recent, back then. You can power, storing power. Question is, I guess I'm decabling. I put that there. I get the. You're gonna need a mastery. I'm gonna put that craft. Macerator. Boom. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because waiting for things to craft. You want to do things manually. It's just easier because at some point you're gonna need this stuff again. You might as well, if you need it, autocraft it. Oh, something happened. Burnt cable. Okay. So what do I use this burnt cable for? Scrap. That's it. Okay, so we know we're gonna need the upgrades. This one, transformer upgrades. Okay. Transformer upgrade. Where's an MV transformer? That. If I do there, transformer upgrade in. But I think what it's the cables can't. If I get MV cables, you have power. Wicked. So, well then, what else needs to be done? I need to get a crafter. You the right way. Head back over here. I need to make the other grid that has all this recipe. There. And these cables along here. Okay, so now we need to make a compressor. See if we did have on. So, well, let's blow this up. It's broken. So we got the machine block back. That's fine. That is not a problem. Compressor again. Take another one of those transformer upgrades. These transformer upgrades. Quite easy to make. You. Pop you down. Oh, so you're fine. I did have a pattern on me for something. Yes, press cobalt. Put you there. You in there. Then did I teach you that? I don't think I did. The carbon fibers. And this gets turned into carbon fiber mesh. And that goes into a compressor. You go in there. You go in there. So if I need... was 10 of them. I also need to be able to export on importers. So are you importing? Looks like it. Do you know? Oh, it's not going to because this hole is in place. It like holds in a reserve somewhere. You have one stored apparently. Now we need to make these machines faster. Make them faster, overclocker upgrades. And overclocker upgrades will require so LV cable, electronic circuits, and small coolant cells. So got that sorted. Overclocker upgrades. That recipe first. Way that we don't need now. Small coolant cells, which is a fluid cell of water surrounded by tin. And the fluid cell is... I hate this. There's never a recipe for this. So you have fluid cells. So to make the fluid cell of water, you need to use a fluid cell on water to fill it, essentially. So we have water there. I take this here and move it up here. Still access that. And then we go you on there. Set you to items, fluid. Sorry. Keep export. So you'll keep water in there, and then we're gonna need you. Then we're gonna get a crafter. Trying to work out how this is gonna work. Let's not put it there. Not put it there because no other way to access it. What I can do is put it for the crafter there, tank there, put the exporter there, and you there. Get you to items. Sorry, to fluids. You keep water. Okay. We're also needing open that one that's connected there. We're also then gonna need to do this is here fluid cell processing one fluid cell equals one water cell. Okay. That, and we need an import. That you there, because this has an input output. If I request fluid cells, water, craft 32. There you go, look. Then if I look at that, fluid cells of water, wicked. Oh, works perfectly fine. So, I should now be able to request overclock upgrade. There we go. I had to sneeze really badly then, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have to like leave them as they are. So, I might be able to actually get more in there. Okay, let's get another 6. The energy's fine. A nice speed on this. Let's get another 4. See how far we can push this without it dying on it. That's such a simple way to get fluid cells. Regenerating. We're literally only using power from two of these geothermals, but that's. I wouldn't. It's not overly fast. It's not as fast as some of our other machines, but it's pretty fast. So now we're generating those carbon sheets. Now, should be able to do the iridium alloy. That with a diamond. Okay. What we should do is do iridium. Uses of this. I could do that. Stick her in a macerator. You get 2, but I don't need to. And iridium alloy. Oh, hello. Iridium ingots advanced alloy. Ah, okay. So then in here, the iridium alloy, this one, with that. So if I wanted to make these circuits, for the iridium, I should be able to craft these circuits. Missing flint? Flint? How have I not got any flint? Of all the things not to have, bloody flint. That Enderman standing on the tree up there. I'm king of the world! No, you're not. Okay, how can I get flint? Is there a way to get... I've got 66 flint. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm missing 14. So yeah, what way can we get flint? Alright, we can get it with stone and fire essence. That's fine. We can do it that way. Because we've got stone and fire essence. Of all the things to be missing is bloody flint. Right. Now, I should actually teach it this. So let's teach it. Think. Check. Advanced. No, not yet. Advanced machine block is not yet. Machine block. No, the standard machine block is. Advanced one is. So I should be able to make this already. Yeah. Machine block. Boom. That should just be doing the things that are needed to be done. Might already be done, actually. Yeah, done. Advanced machine block. You're pressing coal into the things I need. Boom. We have our antimatter constructor. Okay, so I don't actually think there's much more we need to do for this. The only thing we do need to do is amplify the power. I think what I could do is scrap. Box of scrap. This comes from scrap, which comes from reprocessing, and it's any item. Okay, so these reprocessors need compressor, composter, industrial grade mat. Okay. So let's put some. Because what I could do is I can export cobblestone, and this is how it's always been done in the past with people. Why is this on exact? Oak slab rest. Just in case. Just in case. Compressor. All of these just need. Running out of room in the autocrafters. Oh, no, I'm not. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. But we will definitely be coming back to this for the reactor. Let's just do 16 of these. And let's get an exporter. Let's get some speed upgrades. Let's get some logistical piping. Gonna need some. Let's go with FTP with IV cables, and then what we is what we could do is we can do that. We can do that. We can now make that's our HV, EV. These are bat boxes, eh? The transformers I want. There you go. So they got LV, MV, MV transform, HV transformer, EV transformer. And the HV bat box will be fine. Anyway, that. So if we make a HV bat box, we can output 512. What are you making then? Oh, you're making ball. Oh. I get a bat box. Cabling. And we're gonna set up in this room here. So we're gonna set about here. We're gonna do our, I think, max input of 128. So these can do MV. Okay, so we're gonna need some MV cabling. A bit more than. Take that. Do is down. We're gonna go. Big anchor. Up. We're gonna put our reprocessors this way. Okay. And this could be snaked around anyway. And then we're gonna, for now, gonna go. I'm sure. I'm trying to think at the same time as do this. That this does need more light, doesn't it? To be honest. Our bat box go there. You're filling up. You should really be turned on. You're probably draining. Okay, and then I should have put an B cable and pop B there. Okay, so you didn't go boom. Always a plus. So the antimatter constructor, I think I actually need scrap. Which is fine. Oh no, look, there we go. Our first piece of antimatter. Aha! Let's go! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a bunch of these pipes across here. Go, our first piece of antimatter. Hello, that was. Dude, like straight away, first iteration, we got our first piece of antimatter. So when this hits 100,000, we should get a piece of antimatter. Should. Yes. That's really quick. So if I set you all to export, because I remember with IC2, you had to have these upgrades that would purposefully you'd have to use to export. So I'm gonna grab a 4. Gonna do. It's gonna seem a bit silly looking, but it's gonna be needed because with the scrap, I think the scrap makes it go faster. Like, let me just check. We can spell scrap properly. Scrap box, just that. I'm pretty sure you can put scrap in. If I exported, where's cobblestone? Like, export cobble. Okay. And I'm only gonna set it to 2000. I don't need any more than that in there. These need overclockers. This is gonna get a draw. Okay, there, and going to get this, that. We have our first lot of antimatter. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I like antimatter already with FTB. So what can this actually be used for? Makes that, it makes the EV solar panel, quantum chest plate, and that's it. Oh, and it's used for the pulsating black hole. And the antimatter crystals, which is used for the Withers compass. Wicked. So I just need to put speed upgrades in these. I was like, why isn't it coming out? But it's because it's got nowhere to go. With the scrap, this is going a lot faster. So yes, we're flying through scrap, but we're already at 8. But I just need to speed these up. So what I'm going to do is, what's that? Well, that's 14 by 4, 28, 56 overclockers. You can go away, you can go, you. I don't actually need 456, wasn't it? If I go down here, I should start seeing this, like making coolant cells. Wicked. Dude, like, this is so awesome that we've gotten this far already in FTB. So I think I'm just waiting on... I'm just waiting on the fluid cells. Let me get some speed upgrades. I need some speed upgrades for that as well. There we go. That's better. And then overclockers. I wanted to put 4 in each, I think, wasn't it? Did I want to put 4 in? Yeah, 4 in each. Get 4. Get 4. 2. Get 4. Get 4. That one I made. Okay. Right, so they're running out of power. Okay, so what? These are not generating enough power to run this, which is going to make this run slower. Because you're going to run out of power as well. Okay, so overclockers, no bueno until it gets some use. Which isn't going to be that hard. I can just do the geothermal stuff. I could probably do a bunch of geothermal generators above this area and just bring the power down from above, and have plenty of power. You should actually start filling back up. Yes, you are. You're filling up. Well, sort of filling up. But we have 20 antimatter, which is great. So an external storage. Desired. Cable. And boom. I know there's other ways I could do that, but insert extract priority 60. Locked. Okay. Right, so we're creating antimatter, which is fantastic. What I'll do is I will do this. I'll take this whole setup of power, this and all, take it up there, and I'll just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of 14 across here, and just have all the cabling all come together. All the cabling come together and just come straight down into the, which is fantastic. So this one was a little longer because, you know, setting this up and me not being able to breathe properly for a moment, but I'm very happy with the progression today. Like, yeah, it's only a small setup for FTB, industrial contraptions like IC2, but we will come back to it and we will be playing around trying to make a nuclear reactor. But for now, good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you be watching this. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We got our first antimatter. Let's go! And I will catch you next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.